Hey guys, Sean, Leslie over Dummies. A little different look today. You get to see the dog tub behind me, but hey, I decided to try something different. But it's just an update on the printed Detents I was testing. So they work in my other M17, but I'll demonstrate here that they are not working in my OG. So fair warning, it's not a end all be all. The shimming the detent actually seems to be working better, but I just wanted to demonstrate that what's good for one marker isn't always good for the other. And the ball falls out. Yeah, not much else to it, just needs a little work. I think I'm going to play with these ones a little bit. They are much stiffer, but whether that might affect feet per second, creating a little more drag on the ball as it's trying to exit the barrel, that remains to be seen. Yeah, and I'm testing on I did find another barrel. This, digging through my barrel box, this was actually a 684 Labco that I chopped. So I cut off exactly at the porting. So it's ultra short. I think it's 6 1/4 inches, like that. It's been a while. Here, let me throw a tape on it. Huh, 5 7/8. So it's a stubby guy. It's a stubby little barrel. You know, I chamfered the end. Didn't quite finish the outside because this was just sort of something I was goofing around with. But alas, I'll be testing with it again. Just fire off a couple rounds. This is 725 output in this little 9 CI. Kind of hard to hold the X radar on that. Also hard for me to show you, not like I normally can. 280. .284. Definitely a little different filming from this way. But we all like change, right? 284. Yeah. .280. And I think that was it. I only put 5 rounds in there, I think. Yep, last one. Yeah, those were the 9.9 Kennerai balls. Yeah, she's empty. And the other thing I wanted to do is just show off the Tipx. So, I don't know, you guys follow along. This used to be, I used to have the tank mounted out back, and I don't know, I just decided to change it up a little bit. So, of course, got the 80N drum mag in there. There are 20 in there. CP on off, so this self bleeds. I kind of, I was using an Olight mount here originally, and I loved it was low profile, but it created a kind of an even worse looking bend here. And actually this bend looks extreme, but it's actually not. And the best part about it is it doesn't interfere with the folding stock at all. And when the stock is retracted, it's still not, doesn't hit my wrist or nothing weird like that. I didn't test the output in this tank, so I changed I normally run that Tippmann tank on my Tippmann marker. Not because I'm crazy, but originally it oriented very well out the back, but in this case, I had to switch to my first strike because its tank's clockable. So I wanted to have the gauge kind of facing up and the fill port, because this isn't really, the scope mount has a quick release on it. So I can't undo this, take the tank off. But generally when I build them like this, I leave it attached and I can set it down on my bench and I can just plug the hose in and fill it up. Lights on there. I don't even know if it's adjusted, I just threw it on there. Yeah, that's about it. I actually do kind of like it. 8-inch Lapco 684 smooth bore in there. Yeah, let's see if it fires off. So this is the CP on off. Might not be audible to you guys, but I can hear it aired. And something happened. Interesting. Well, first thing you do if you encounter something like that, a jam or anything, always degas. Because if your bolt is in fact trapped against a round, it will come flying out. Well, let's try that again. Don't know what happened. Safety off. Well, guys, you don't get to see it fire off. Let's just try and dry fire it with no. See, I heard an audible click that time. That's the click it was missing. So why it did that? Well, you do get to see a couple of shots in, but that's no bueno. We got to figure that out. See what this thing does. $2.90. Those are 9.9 grams. $2.90. $2.90. $2.88. Any left I got in there? Let's fire off a couple quick ones. Yeah, seems to be working fine now, but really, if I had to guess, I haven't fired this marker in a long time. And you know, after I built all this, I didn't actually put any oil in it, and it probably could use some oil. But that's it.